Hey guys, so today I got a special video for you guys. So today I'm gonna not only finishing up the review of Dexter, but also gonna have it reviewing talking with next to kittens. So yeah, that's gonna be exciting. Come here, Fiddle. Alright, so hold up, I will set. Hey, so. Anyways, so after in Dexter we finishing up it was like right after I said what this priest dude who literally like poured blood like out of his body into jars, like hundreds of jars for his victim to drink it, I think. Yeah, no, don't ask me why. Maybe it was because Jesus, his blood is wine, and therefore they drink the wine. Yeah, it's still fucking weird though. But whatever, he's insane, and I don't really care for much of a religion. But anyways, so basically, right after like when Dexter took out this one guy who basically murdered this girl, or not only murdered but also raped this girl. He basically after this guy, he not only when Dexter killed him, he's also had a boyfriend. He's basically John Wick guy. I don't know what his real name is. I forgot what his real name is, but he's basically John Wick guy. But anyways, yeah, this dude through the entire show, I thought he's gonna be the main villain of the show, but apparently not. And man, the way they end the show, I couldn't even tell this was the next episode of a show, because I thought it was still a continuation of the season, but no, unfortunately not. I didn't know what the hell happened then. And that's where when it comes to the two seasons, it completely just tears itself apart but it makes it so confusing by adding way too many characters that there already is. There's already enough characters as there is, and there's no reason for that. And so anyways, so basically it just you go, yo fella. Anyways, so basically it's where this John Wick dude is basically killing off gonna basically kill off Dexter. And not only that, but also Dexter really thinks that everyone's a threat. He will kill anyone that will stand against of Dexter, or the guy. You know what I mean? My teeth. Anyways, no butt, no butt. Yeah. Anyways, so basically, what the show it shows that no butt, and not only it, because I thought the John Wick guy was the main villain, but turns out he isn't, and he died in the most weakest way possible. Like he literally got killed of the strip club owner, who basically works with him. In the boat scene where it shows 3 other assassins that are planning on killing John Wick guy, but you need Dexter's help, and so of course the entire thing, it's where they're both working together and stuff. Either way, Dexter had no choice in the matter because he had held captive Hannah Banana. Either way, Hannah Banana is a fucking psycho. Which is Hannah Banana is supposed to be the love interest of Dexter, who I don't really like, because you can make her character like a villain and stuff, like a serial killer, whatever. I don't really mind, but the fact that is there's no context with her. They're just straight up yeah, I kill a baby. Yeah, I kill my unborn child. Hey, no bite, nah. No bite. Anyways, yeah, and then so basically, um, like she literally killed the wife of this other couple, and yeah, it was just so out of context. Like, what? Why? No. And I get that she was like forced to do it, but still, like, no, that does not give her the excuse to just like, oh yeah, I'm a serial killer, so it's okay. It's like, fucker, no, that is not how that works. And the fact that she almost killed Deborah too, it's kind of sad too, and also she ended up killing a reporter, or not reporter, a book writer, who that wrote like real events about stuff like Dexter or whatever. Which ironically is supposed to be Deborah's love interest, but unfortunately he died again. The reason why I said again, because for every time she has someone that she really likes, actually, she either breaks them up or they all literally died. That's kind of her. That's kind of the sad part about Deborah's when it comes to love interest. But whatever. Anyways, and especially the weirdest fuck thing, the fact that Deborah was having a weird romantic relationship with Dexter, either way it's his brother. I mean, yeah, they're step brothers, but it's still fucking weird, which either way you look at it. But yeah, it's just really weird. And the fact that like Masuka, he has a daughter now, which he does like sperm donations. So, cool. There's nothing really to it, really. I really wish there's more character depth to Masuka through the entire show. I hate one-dimensional characters because there's nothing interesting about them. There is zero interest when it comes to one-dimensional characters. Granted, unless they're in a movie, but in the show, it just won't succeed very well with character depth. You can write so much character, so much personality, and so much stuff with the characters, but do not make them one-dimensional. I'm sick of fucking tired of seeing one-dimensional characters. They're nothing clever and they're nothing good. Alright, so please stop it. Get some help. You don't need to make one-dimensional characters. Anyways, so basically, when Dexter confronts Hannah Banana, I call her that because that's what she is. She's fucking Hannah Banana. But whatever. Yeah, she confronts her. It's like, dude, you literally almost killed my sister. But she was getting to me. She's almost gonna arrest me. And then that's where, Dexter, unfortunately, he actually called the police department to arrest her for almost killing Deborah. And so she arrested her, and then all that, and then she got out of jail because this lady gave her poison or some shit. This junkie lady. There's no really much character depth with her. It's really hard to relate with her. You know what I mean? Because she literally has a druggy person, and she's obviously manipulating these persons. Hey, I promise you for more cocaine, man. It's just stupid. I don't like that character. I wish she'd just die, please. I don't care. I actually care about John Wick guy because he was interesting. Because he's actually the first character who's gay, and that's actually pretty cool. Because there's not really much characters that are think are gay or lesbian in a way. So that's hecka cute. But anyways, so John Wick died. He died, whatever, and Dexter chop him to bits, throw him in the fucking ocean, whatever. And then, it's a shame that how it really ended with his character, because it feels like everything's a build up and then just ended right there. It's just like, fuck her. What? No. Especially her drug addiction in season 8, because she actually killed not Roberta, right? Yeah. The Duke's good friend, Roberta. But yeah, she's investigating Dexter now, like Dukes is doing, except to the extreme, really. And she's just trying to prove that Dexter is the bad guy, and then Dukes is the villain. And this whole fucking thing hit when they see this blood thing, or what Dexter collects, like a fucking serial killer, if you will. Either way, he should never do that ever, especially to a fucking crime scene. I don't care if that doesn't give him, it doesn't give him excuses. That's just another excuse that he's a serial killer. And I don't care what people say. He's a fucking serial killer. No matter what you do, murder is nothing more but a murderer. Yeah, he's basically, he's cleaning up the streets, but that doesn't mean anything. He's still a fucking serial killer. He's still a control freak. That's him. That's him in a nutshell. I don't care what people say. He's a fucking serial killer. There's nothing you could change my mind about that. But anyways, so basically, Michael Keaton guy, he's been dating this stripper who ironically is the one who's been keeping some stuff on, keeping tabs on for her boss, because the boss is a fucking psycho. And so yeah, it basically just escalate to a relationship. She had to leave, and he shot the boss because he was abusing her right in front of you and all that stuff. Yeah, so it was just a little insane. It just it didn't really build up to nothing. It just I thought they're gonna have a legit relationship, but for the entire show, it's nothing more but filler, and that's how I feel about it. It's nothing but filler, and that's how I felt about the entire all the show in general. Whenever time a new characters come to play or a new love interest, they're nothing more but filler, and I really wish they had more character depth with them. But they're nothing more but body bags, basically, destined to die. And I know you see butthole. I know YouTube. I know. Yeah, climb on my shoulder. Anyways, so yeah, it's just stupid how the way the show it proceeds to have more random characters, and then just end up kill them off after, or never talk about them again. It's just silly. It's I don't know why they do that. Granted, yeah, Breaking Bad did it, but that's only for villains, nothing else. The villain, Dexter, they literally had to have random ass characters, not just villains, but other people as well, love interests, all that stuff, to add filler. That's how I feel about it. It's nothing more but filler. Honestly, when the FBI old dude died, I did not feel bad for him one bit, because I don't know, because I didn't really feel bad, because the fact that it's we only see this guy for 2 seasons, that doesn't mean anything. You can, because when Roberta, I think Roberta, they're both the two characters, their names are confusing, but yeah, Roberta, however, no, that's right, that's Rita. Yeah, Rita, unfortunately, she fucking died by the Trinity killer. And that was sad, because we see her from the very beginning, and it's just sad. And I, suspecting that, Masuka was a serial killer, holy fucking shit, would that be crazy. Right from the get-go, we really thought, I assume that he's a serial killer, because there's not much character depth with him. There's not much stuff going on with him. So therefore, it makes me assume that he's a serial killer. But whatever. Anyways, so basically, nah. So anyways, basically, when Roberta almost got Dexter, of course Dexter knocks him out, or knocks her out. Oh, I'm so tired. Anyways, and then of course Deborah was there, and then she almost go about to choose to kill, or not kill, but arrest Dexter, but she chose not to because there's a lot of choices. There's a lot of reasons why. The fact that his son Harrison, without a dad, that he's gonna be in jail or basically gonna be executed, considering he killed a lot of people for good reasons, to kill serial killers and pedophiles. So I don't blame him. Yeah. So basically, Deborah, she had this traumatic experience because she killed Roberta, and yeah, it's super sad because they literally had a funeral about her. She created a chair, that stuff. It was sad, but I didn't really feel bad for her. I was destined for her to die, unless it's Dukes or Unless I really wish they kind of switcheroo, because the entire show, her character is completely useless. Because through the entire show, it's showing her fucking basically just becoming literally filler, because that's all her character is. You know what I mean? And the fact that there's not much stuff going on with her really. Yeah, she date Angel and married her, but then they end up breaking up anyways, and so it's nothing more of a filler. That's how I felt about the show. When everything they get married and stuff, I'm expecting they're gonna stay together, but no, this fucking break up. It's just dude, then what was the fucking point of all that? And just because they focus on way too much of those stuff, and then they end up just breaking up. That's how I felt. That's why I said about the show how I feel about it. Because it just felt like filler. Because they're just filling up the show to make it longer. And it's just stupid. Just make it where it lasts. Make it where it means something. I would like it when they actually, in the future, they broke up with each other. In the last season. Where you actually kind of understand. Because they're just having petty shit, money-wise. It's, stupid. It's fucking retarded. And just, dude, then communicate with each other. I don't understand why this is a problem. Anyways. So, yeah. Season 8, Deb doing cocaine, man. Either way, it's stupid, because I'm surprised that that's why I felt when it comes to season, it's filler. Because when she did this cocaine thing, she just stopped doing it now. In the next episode, she's I'm sorry. I'm wait, I'm sorry, what? Hello? Cocaine is very addictive. You can't just oh, I did it once, I never do it again. Dude, fucker, you can't just go, you just can't let go. It's hella addictive. And I'm surprised they don't, work with that in the show. Work with this narrative. But no, it just do it for fucking shock value. It's I just feel they just did it for a meme. So, shot your friend? Yeah, you did cocaine. Woo! Anyways. It's stupid. It was stupid steam, but whatever. Anyways. And then this therapist lady, who ironically is actually the one who basically give Harry the training, the rules for Dexter to be the serial killer by killing other serial killers and pedophiles, which is pretty cool. I like that. But then again, I don't really care for her. Yeah, she helped out Deborah, she helped out Dexter, she helped out a lot of people. But then again, she just caused more bullshit and more problems. And the fact that she died, I didn't really feel bad for her. I was okay. I had a feeling, because that's what all the fucking shows are like. You met a new character, that person, he dead. There's nothing to them. And especially they literally have more than one, like, villains. The first one was the one that has mama issues. So basically the Tooth Fairy, except he like take the part of the brain and then just put it in the jar and send it to her as like a gift, like a wrapping gift. Hell yeah. And there's not much character with him, and it just dies right there. I thought there's more. I thought they were gonna do with more with him, but nope. Got a new character, his son. What? Well, wouldn't it be more interesting if the son was right from the get-go of the show? Like, he's basically Dexter's arch rivalry. Wouldn't that make more sense? Whatever. Because I was not a big fan of this villain. There was nothing interesting about him. There was nothing. It's just, he plays the same fucking music. You know? He escaped from a fucking asylum. He killed millions of people. Oh, it was so bad. There's no character with him. There's no personality. Other serial killers that I know, like Buffalo Bill, or Hannibal Lecter, or fucking John Doe, all those serial killers that I've mentioned are so interesting, and they have so much personality and so much emotion. This guy, just some asshole. It's just like, that's how I feel, just some asshole. That's all he is. He's just some asshole. And that's how I feel about this character. There's nothing interesting about him. Gosh, it's so stupid. Just stick one villain. Fuck, dudes. I felt like they just completely just gave up on the writing of the show and just like, let's just wait it. Yo, yeah, let's set a bunch of multiple villains. Yeah, we're gonna have Masuka have a fucking daughter. Either way, it's not gonna lead. Don't have nothing to it. No impact of the show. Yeah, some characters like, the audience will be like, oh wow, he has a daughter? Cool. I hope they do something with it. But no, there's nothing. They didn't do anything with it. Yeah, she works there now. They show some boobs. Who gives a fuck? I don't care. I don't want to see a titty. I want to see a good show. But no, all I see is just a titty. It's stupid. It's true. It is. It's very true. In some degree, it's hella true. Because holy fucking shit, is that stupid. It is so stupid and so rushed of all these characters that we didn't really get to know the new characters. Man, I just didn't like the newer seasons. Season 6 was alright, but I kind of wish Season 6 was the last episode, like Breaking Bad and other good shows. This is why you should not add more fucking seasons. You should have, like, at least 6 seasons. That's fine. You see, this is why Family Guy is a problem, because when it comes to Family Guy or Simpsons, no one's not going to watch it anymore. I mean, yeah, I watch it time to time on Family Guy because they're a funny show. Well, it's a funny show, but it's no longer becoming a caring show that I really loved when I was a kid. It completely, like, destroyed itself by having way too much bullshit, having way too much seasons. And the fact that they literally killed off one of the most beloved characters ever, Brian, and just like, and then make him come back. It's like, fuck you guys. This is where, and in the fact that you replace Brian, fuck you Family Guy. Like, that's not even cool. Like, dude, no, that's not cool. There's a certain extent where that's where it should end. That's where it should stop. Like, but now, that's where Family Guy died, basically. But, yeah, whatever. Anyways. So, basically, Dexter, was trying to hunt down the therapist's son, all that stuff. And, of course, he ended up killing a bunch of people, and then killing the therapist lady, who we don't really care about. Because, and then the entire time, the therapist lady is like, no, she's my, I can reason with him. I can give him reason to live. But no, unfortunately, she died. because right after she's like trying to talk to him and stuff, and he has suspicion, of course, about like, I know I learned a lot of experiences from other serial killers, but I know one thing, that you're scared. I mean, you know something. Of course he knows that, because, does another gotcha. And when it comes to these shows, the show in general, they have a lot of plot armor. And it's just like, what? Dude, just kill him. Bro, just kill her. Why? And I thought when Dexter finally got this stupid killer, and then he's chain him on the operating table. I thought he's gonna at first I thought he's gonna kill him, but I really think he did the right thing by not killing him, because and let Deborah take him to the police and stuff. Which, FYI, there's also he's dating Hannah Banana again. I don't know why. And there's also this young kid who's supposed to be this rich kid, who's a serial killer too, like Dexter. And Dexter was going to kill this young kid, but instead was going to actually train him. But unfortunately, this therapist's son killed this little boy. So that's why I don't even mention the kid, because half of all the characters, like I said, they're all filler, and that's all there is. Anywho, and so basically, what do you might call it? So basically, this Michael J. Fox guy who Deborah was been working with, who they're basically these agents that basically pretended to these people, but really they're not trying to do justice. They're really just trying to get more money from these people. So basically, bounty hunters, except they don't kill people. They only, all that stuff. Anyways, so basically, so when Deborah was trying to take down Hannah Banana, because I don't blame her. You shouldn't trust her, for fuck's sake. And of course, she's like, I'm gonna let it go. And then now Michael J. Fox is after Hannah Banana now, and then he hired this FBI dude so he gets bounty and all that stuff. And then the FBI dude literally comes right at the same time where Dexter is basically got the serial killer to the wall. And the fact that, like, Dexter literally got his face all of news. No one didn't even fucking notice his face. How the fuck is that even possible? There is no hell on earth that will ever happen. Any person who watched the news will instantly recognize him, will instantly know him. Any people who watch the news, granted, it was at the middle of a fucking night, but again, everyone would see the news. Everyone would know. How come anyone didn't recognize him? Because anyone would recognize this fucking serial killer. He's not hard. He does this meme. It's just stupid. It's like anyone can recognize him. It's so stupid. Because the fact that he goes to a hospital to try to kill Deborah, either way, wouldn't it make more sense if he went to Hannah Banana and he's after Hannah Banana and Harrison? Wouldn't that make sense? No, of course not. Because the writing's so fucking stupid. No, of course not. He goes straight to fucking Deborah's hospital when she got shot by the serial killer. And ironically, she died she didn't die, but she's unconscious and now she's a fucking vegetable because of the stupid bullet. That is so stupid and so does not give her justice of any degree. I don't care what people say about that scene. I don't care how, it's not deep, it's not sad, it's stupid. Wouldn't it make more, like, a fucking hit in the gut if Hannah the Banana killed, Deborah, or the fucking therapist, this therapist's son is the one who killed Deborah? Holy shit! That would be insanity! Dexter would be broken. He'll be fucked. And man, would that be such a good scene. And there'll be an awesome fight scene where it actually will be like, or The Revenant, basically, where they're basically being butchered by, scalpels and shit. Like, holy shit. Because there's, there'll be an instance where now, Dexter hasn't been, like, clean and quick about it. No, there's some instance of the show where he completely fuck up every time. Every time. He's not clean nor quick. Yes, he does it in few seasons, but there's other times he completely fucked himself over all the time. He literally missed a fucking fingerprint or miss a fucking evidence of the fucking blood slide, whatever it's called. So that's why this part does not make any sense. And that's why I feel like the way they wrote this scene is nothing more but a gotcha, and didn't want to even put zero effort in the show. That's how I feel about it. They put zero effort of the show. That's why I'm not a big fan of shows, because they put zero effort. They have no impact of the thing whatsoever. Oh my god, I fucking hate the new seasons. Oh, they're so stupid. And especially after, like, Dexter put her out of her misery and then literally grabbed her own fucking body and then dumped her